Yep, there we go. This should work much better. Though this will be kind of awkward since I'm not talking to anyone. I am commentating even less. Commentating even less than God intended. As always, this is the kind of thing that happens. It's a miracle. This is the largest tournament I've gotten to host. Oh, right, forgot. I won't have an intro set for this one. This is Sophi, student studying Stadium 6. It only got worse. And, this is scuffed because we're not actually doing a stream. It's broken. And it's not going to work today. Of course, when I put it in the stream notifications, it doesn't work. Now I feel like a dumbass. It's glorious. Well, even if we're not streaming, I could still record, so that's what we decided on. It's like a niche little group of special people. 2-1 PGB favorite, I think. Yep. That's still a pretty good score for TV error. I can't lie. We're still, like, waiting. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's having problems today. It's scuffed. Which I guess is the Sophi experience, but... not what we wanted. Our first set still isn't showing, and it's a bit awkward because I don't have games to put on for the audience. And we're like, I don't like doing this. Because, like, we have games we could put on. I could put on, Core and Frost, but, like, I'd have to wait. And there's no guarantee. But it would get the... Oops, I forgot to actually ping them, which is not wise. Okay. Edit. It's not doing well today. I need some sort of content here because I'm like recording nothing. But yes. Okay, maybe we'll get something. I mean, it probably won't be the most interesting stuff, because it'll be Frost versus Corrin. But, this might be fun. Both are 0! This is not good. If this is a fucking failure, we're doomed, chat. I'm not talking to a chat. What am I doing? We still get the, Okay, it's Frost versus Corrin. I've never seen these two fight, but it's Chie versus Corrin versus Yukari. I imagine Yukari has plenty of strong things in this matchup. Only time I've seen this matchup is Dead Dog versus, what's his name? Zuzu. Oh, they're playing intros out too. These guys are great. Frost is infamous for being the guy who promotes constantly Chie. Oh, he gets the first hit though. Impressive! Up, but you could just DP out of that, I think. This is the advice I received against Corrin though. Sometimes you can just run at him and he has to hold that L. Frost is playing very, very patiently. I'm impressed. I feel like... Oh... Frost! Frost is playing incredibly today. He took the idea to heart. Oh, but that's a missed punish, though. Oof! That was really good on Frost. Great first round. Demonstrating patience and just a fighting spirit when even he thought he would not win this matchup. Oh, God. This better be spec lag, right? Okay, they're playing like it's just spec lag, so I'm glad. I'm glad it might just be spec lag on this. It's not the worst outcome, because I still want the competitors to have fun. We get a AOA from Frost. Oh, but we get a solid corner pressure here. And Frost might take this. We get Power Charge Oki, a classic. Oh, but you get a J2B. Oh, do we punish? Burst. But Frost punishes those. And, oof, Frost takes it very convincingly. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm very proud of our guy. Your internet quality is too poor to continue viewing. Don't use your main character. But Frost takes that. An upset for the ages, I think. I don't think many people were expecting that, but here we are. But will Frost keep holding it? That's the real question. I'm now just saying things to hear the sound of my own voice. Oh, gets an immediate combo, but doesn't get the extension. Oh, Frost is now losing his patience a little. I've been here. Sometimes you suffer this. This is the fate you suffer sometimes. Oh, you try to run in. Ooh. Frost is not looking good here. Just gives back space for free. Oh. This is one of those times. Oh, that's not a good burst. Frost. Frost, you can't do that. Oof. That was very convincing for Corrin. Just completely controlling the game. Oh, but this is looking much better foot for Frost. Oh, but you get hit by the 2C. You can't be getting hit by such 2Cs. No. Oh, and then of course you have to... Yukari is now in the air. Oh. Get hit by the low. This should kill. If we confirm these, we kill. Oh, nope, we don't confirm those, and you get hit. I feel like Frost is gonna go for his SB backshot. Yeah, you have to do that, but you don't get to. Ooh, now it's 1-1. And Corrin comes into the third round with so much momentum. Frost loses all control that he once had. I believe in Frost though. If anything was shown by their first round, they can play this matchup. They just gotta believe in themselves a little bit. Up, you get hit by the 2C, but oh, Corrin drops us. Ooh, okay, that's a really good punish. Will he go? Will he go for the AOA? Nope, he's going for 2D pressure. Corrin puts themselves back in the corner. You just should have just kept the space a bit, in my opinion. Okay, yep. And you have to constantly be holding space. Oh, oh, and you get grabbed. Good roll, good roll. You. The Yukari DP spam is one of the favorites. Ooh! But 8D is really, really good. Oh, but oof. You can't burst that. Now you have no persona. It's not that bad. Oh, but you're dead. Match point for Corrin. But that was, yeah, I agree with Aegis. That was really close. Why are we going for 2D there? I don't get it. That was a pretty safe 5C right there, I think. Maybe 2B? Maybe not 2B. GA2B is funky. But 5B maybe? But we're dropping those? Okay, we get 1 DP though. Not bad. Oh, but you're holding back expecting the DP, but he doesn't give it to you. Garu Orb, and he just jumps over you. Now you get... I can tell Frost is getting a little frustrated. He's losing a bit of his composure. You have to just... Oof. apparently the game's already been decided. Okay. So, Corrin wins. And they're talking about how they actually had to zone that one. That's pretty high standard, frankly. Actually making them play the video game as God intended. At this and at Snow. Well, now we have a couple new faces to the bracket. Corrin, relatively new. But here we have Des and Snow. I am unfamiliar with Des, but Snow is a classic of these kinds of brackets. Probably the best of the 3 big GA players that you'll find running around the PFC. Yeah, you're good to start. Yeah, it ain't first to 3 yet. We'll be getting there soon, though. I'm very proud of Frost, though. I want it to be clear, even I had doubts that he would not do that well against Corrin. Very proud of him. Very proud of him. I'm now a little bit more scared, though, when I have to fight him for the crew battle. Spoilers. I mean, not really spoilers because it hasn't happened yet, but it'd be funny if I was actually streaming and Frost could hear me just glaze him a little bit. Okay. Ooh, Junpei Chie. I don't see this matchup. Uh, I'd imagine that it's one of those you just get to kind of walk on Junpei and it's not exactly a well-known thing. I feel like most GA players don't have experience on this matchup. Sadly, I have let the score report, so I am not up to date on what's going on. But oh, we get victory cry. Oh, also Snow repping that game everyone's been talking about. Never heard this Persona 4. I just play fighting games. I don't deal in this like. Oh, wait, you're dead. Oh, no. You have a chance to live, but I wouldn't have bursted there. Come on, Trismegistus. I would have supered early if I was able to. Oh, we are just using AOA. Okay, Snow. Lives Blue Gamer versus whatever Persona 4 rival is. 2B starter? How good of a starter is that on GA? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I imagine it's one of those 3K starters, naturally. Oh, 3.5? 3.5 if you do the AOA at the end, I imagine. Oh, you don't get to roll that. I'm sorry, you don't get permission. GA did not give you consent to just roll past her. There's probably a way to do better there, but... Oof. Well, now you get a Fatal starter as Junpei. Oh, good guard cancel roll. But you're not in a very good position, I'd say. You can't just rely on random JBs as Junpei, I'd say. This isn't death if you're Dez, but I wouldn't count your cards out just yet. And I do think that's death, though. 214. Oh, we're just doing kick. SB kick. Okay, Snow. I see you got it like that. Watch out! Thank you to everyone who's playing today. Of course. Round 1 goes to Snow, which I feel like can be kind of obvious by their card difference. Cards don't mean much, but red cards mean a lot. Like, being able to keep red cards is a talent that I do not have. I am over here in lime green. Round 2. If I were in Dez's position, I don't know, I just think you might have to play you might have to play a bit more aggressively and more grounded against the Chie. Chie has some really good buttons, and you want to zone. Well, not really zone, because you're playing Junpei, but you don't really want to, like, scrap with her. Oh, that's not good. You take 4K there? Ooh, you have the punish? Yep, you have that punish. Yeah, get as much baseball as you can. And get more. Oh, you get Vic Cry. And you have good positioning? This is possible. Ooh, I would have gone for probably maybe gone for 2B there. That's a good option though, using that fireball, but you're dead. Yeah, that was just auto combo. Auto combo. The 1667. Nothing interesting there about that number though. Besides, it's like 1/3 of something else. I don't know. He gets corner carry. Oh, and he gets the meter root. You have to deal with 2DD, and now you're just stuck in the corner against Chie, constantly having to box. How do you get out of this? You have to eventually do it. Oh, that was a really well-timed DP. Oh, but you're just mashing JB again. You can't afford to do that. Bad burst, but we don't get a punish. Oh, and we get one of the few DPs from Chie, I think. You can't get a punish on that one because I think it's a corner tool. But oh, this route has become very popular amongst Chie chat. But you didn't get it. We're both dropping. I feel like Chie is gonna win because it's a scramble. Yep, Chie wins the scramble. Snow takes against Dez 2-0. Just a solid win from the Snow. I think who's our top seed of the bracket. Maybe second seed to TMB Corrin. Okay, we're getting Corrin Spiky. My girlfriend's trying to get me to, like, do things, but I cannot. You're disconnected from network? Oh, boy. I think... Yeah, okay, I have to wait a minute.
This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Whilst I'm having to reset the game... Corrin Spiky Nay is not a matchup I think would go well for Spiky. but I imagine it'll be fun. Uh, we had a massive roast session of Spiky last time, and I feel like I have to apologize a little bit. That was a little toxic from a valued member of our community, but so I have to make the room again. Alright. Now we have another thing. Korin Spiky Nay. Spiky Nay is our resident kanji player, like the only one I've seen in a while, versus our resident Yukari player. Will he show us his manliness? That's the real question. Frankly, I don't see this matchup going well. I think Korin might get bored of zoning and try to scrap, or he might realize that he's playing against kanji and just don't. You don't have to. No one asks you to scrap Yukari. Only my chat does, and I don't have a chat, so who's gonna stop you from camping? Oh, we get hit by the tackle, though. Oh, Spiky Nate gets him, and now you're in the corner. When will the DP come? Oh, there's the DP. Are we still trying to just use the air grab? Yep, that's the classic burst. Ah, shit, I'm sneezing on mic. Oh, we DP that? Oh, we're doing super there. Does he know the combo? He doesn't know any extension. Holy shit. Spiky Day has this shit on lock. Oh, but you get comboed now. Oh, now you're getting pressured by Yukari, though. You have to play careful. You can't just be throwing around moves again. Oh, you're dead. You hold that. Up. Just, nope, you have to hold it. You don't get permission on this. My chat's now complaining. My chat's now complaining about Yosuke. This is not allowed. Oh, you cannot just burst there. Oh, you get comboed. All the momentum has been sucked dry due to Yukari gameplay. Oh, but... we're just doing full-on auto combo. Yep, okay. The chat at this point is going crazy. Well, oh, I'm surprised. Spikine is not playing very carefully in this matchup, and he gets dead for it. Oh, we drop those? Okay, now you're shocked as Yukari, but you just get clipped. You just get clipped and all that. How's it feel? Well, Spiky Nay loses 2-0 to Korin. Wait, no, I think we still have a round. God, these feel so much slower. Oh, and we get the Adachi! This is not gonna go well. 5C just immediately. The Spiky Nay Adachi is an art form that I don't think I'm ready to truly understand. 5K? 5K! I'm sorry, but you don't get to just have fun here. I'm sorry. You're playing against Team Bikoran. You're not even going to do Heat Riser! Why are we doing this? Nah. Okay, Korin. I think Korin's having a little bit of fun now. I can tell that he's just having a little bit of fun, just being able to play his favorite character in video games, and he wins 2-0. Korin wins 2-0 against Spiky Nay. He looked pretty good that one round, but I don't know what happened after that. Alright, we're doing Snow Peachy Bee. Another Oh boy, I feel bad for Peachy Bee. He's going through the gauntlet today. Oh. Desaldrami. Alright. Don't care. People think I actually care about Yosuke hate. I don't get paid enough to be so sad about this stuff, man. Like, okay, Peachy Bee Snow. Peachy Bee is infamous for being a bit on the defensive, a bit, and it's Marie Chie. Always a weird matchup from my experience. We've had this a couple times. Peachy Bee, within this context, already had to fight Rosewood, the second of the three Chies, in my opinion. Oh, but we're playing a little aggressive. Oh, but I don't think he can really set up against Chie. Although she's not as fast as Yosuke. Chie players love scrapping. She is a rushdown character. Oh, we get the grab. Oh, but we DP the second grab. Chie players love going for multiple grabs in a row. You just have to learn that they will do that. Dead Dog is at fault for all this. We blame him for everything. Oh, safe jump? We get the burst out, but now you have to deal with the boxes. Boxes are not fun. Oof! That's death. Snow just completely obliterates that round, just maneuvering perfectly around Marie. How will Peachy Bee address this now? Will they go for a bit more aggressively, or will they just try to play a bit more setup and defensively around the Chie? I wouldn't try to play defensively around the Chie, in my humble opinion. You just have to... Yeah, you just get mixed up. Oh, we're about to get a pretty strong combo from Snow, though. Oh, too much duration. Now you lose your turn. Oh, but the way PGB uses pressure is not strong, though. It's one of their biggest weak points. According to other players, I'm not good enough to know. Dash cancel. Yep. Back to pressuring on the other side of the screen. Oh, that was a pretty good sweep, though. Oh, AOA reset. But, oh, you didn't get the fatal counter hits. No safe jump. Oh, good 5C, though. Ah, she didn't get a punish afterwards. Very awkward hit. They're crouching, just waiting for what the other might do. Up, you get hit by the AOA overhead. Sorry, the Rampage overhead. And that's death. Die! I like it. It's fun. I like when she screams that. It's very fun. And Frost also continues on loser side bracket. Maybe we'll see a Frost in top 8. That'll be fun. Yeah, okay. Frost Fauzi. I dare say that's a Fauzian bargain. I'm disappointed in myself that I did that. I'm just disappointed. Alright. Wait, I feel like we're at top 8 now for loser's side. That's my bad. Yeah, we're at top 8 for loser's side, I think. Well, no one's gonna correct me. Well, I'm gonna let loser's side round 1. Loser side round 1 top 8 play through. Because, I mean, this bracket's pretty big, and I actually need to go at some point. I'm just hoping I get through this bracket. If not, I'll just have to give permission to record. Well, I mean, they always have permission. I don't actually care. 2,500? And you force the Chia in the corner. Ooh! Dash? Yep. And setup. Ooh, really good pressure from Peachy though. I felt that in my bones. Yep. Pressure. And super. Yep. BGB takes round 1 super convincingly. They were doing this well last week too. It's amazing. Oh, and we end in snow? Amazing. Nothing's better than the feeling of ending up in snow. Oh, but we're just persona displacement across the screen as Chie. Fun. That's an awkward drop. I'm starting to feel like the spec lag isn't just on my end. I don't get an idea of, like, where the, frames are for them. I hope they'll tell me if it's not going well. Fist of Fury, and ooh. PGB is on their last life, and they haven't used Burst yet, but oh, Snow has not taken damage. Ooh, and you just have to hold that L. Bye-bye. Now what are we gonna do? Okay. How will this round go? It's starting to look really, really good for PGB, but their burst advantage is slowly fading away. (2D). Oh, shit. Ah, I can no longer watch it. Oh, they both got kicked. Oh, it looks like Snow won. I'm watching this and I still can't figure it out. I assume it's Snow. It's not. It's not Frost. Trust me, I've made that mistake too. It's funny. So Snow and Corrin. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, according to Corrin, this is their bracket demon. We're gonna get content. We're getting based off the last set against Frost. I think Corrin has all the reason to be worried. I mean, I don't know how to block. Oh boy, this will be fun. Ooh, I don't think my connection's good enough to get to see this. Sad. Oh, we get Heaven playing for this? Yeah, and you get Mixed on Wake Up. Okay. Up, roll out. Ah, but you get hit by the 5C. That thing is massive. These two are on a different level compared to me. Frankly, I cannot judge this. But we're at the stage where now she is at the other side of the screen. She has to play patiently. Oh, nope, you don't get to punish that. Okay. Good extension, but burst. Oh, and I think Chia doesn't die for this. Chia health is real. Not enough damage, but you get to fucking use Magarula. Oh, but they run out. But you get all that blue chip, and TMB Corrin takes round 1. Awesome. Now, how will this play out? This is playing out very similar to the last one. I feel like if you're TMBing Corrin, you have to understand that Chia is a very short character. She can just sort of avoid most of your things. Yep, and you get that punish. Yep, there we go. Oh. 5.5k! We love Yukari around here. Ooh, really good DP. And now you just are stuck in burst territory. Chie probably gets a lot of damage from OMB, but you're probably gonna have to burst soon. Oh, you try to approach Chie. You're about to safe jump. Oh, you get grabbed. I don't know if that's a safe jump, but it feels like it. Can't really contest it. Especially as Yosuke. Oh, and you're dead. You couldn't even really burst that. TMB takes round 1. Pretty convincingly.
What a shocking finish! Man, actual high school girls are so lively. It sure is
You,
great to be young.
I don't like that wind screen from Yukari. I don't like that wind screen. Can I tell her no? That's not okay. You can't say that. No, I can't. I have to live with the fact that she said that. Fuck. I still have an hour left. Yeah, I still have over an hour left to commentate, so... Fun. We get to at least finish this out. I'm excited. These are a bunch of new people. I'm actually genuinely excited. I don't think I've expressed this enough, especially in the actual server for this. Yeah, this is great. This is great. I'd host tournaments outside of beginner intermediate kinds, but I feel like my style is a bit too scuffed to just host one for completely free. And like, who else would join besides beginners, really? I might host like a special. If I get an extra bit of scratch cash, I'd host a special for this. And it would actually have to be like controlled and everything. It seems like we have another Chie progressing in bracket higher. Oh, and Snow is super far ahead. Oh, that's not good. Yep, you get punished because good time, well-timed roll. Oh, wait, I forgot that's a thing you can do. Why? Why can you do that? That's not okay. 2 asteroids, but... Does that kill? That kills. TMB takes it barely. By the skin of Magarula. Snow tried to avoid his death, but just fell into it even harder. Honestly, it might have just been worth it to take the Magarula. And now we're playing genuine neutral between the boys. Me and the boys playing neutral? But we dropped the J2B. Oh, but TMB is having great control of this game. Ooh, but you could have gotten the free punish there, I think. I don't know enough about how Yukari is played, though. I think that's trying to punish. Oh, 2B on the delay tech. Oh, you get air grabbed? Oh, TMB Corn is not where they want to be. Oh, now they're back where they want to be. And on loser's side, everything's been clarified. How's it going here? Well now it's just one. Oh, you're dead. Death. What? We dropped that? Hold on. Well now you're in the lead. Up. Now you have to hold block. Apparently not. Now you just camp. Chie can't really approach. I would not have gone back into the corner if I were Team B here. Yeah, I would not have done that. Would not have made many of these decisions. Because now you're... yeah. Intense match. I'd love to watch it. Yeah, Spec Lag's doing pretty bad today. We're already starting with a classic Yukari combo. I kinda want TMB to win, but also because Chie chat is dominating my game today. But also it's Yukari. I'm truly tied up for what I want to happen. Oh, we drop those? We get out? But you overcommitted in the air? You've been hit by the AOA. We do D finish. Oh, and you... Ooh, wait, you don't get punished for that. I see her. Oh, oof. That's not good. Now it's 1-1 between our two contestants here. Honestly, these matches are getting super annoyingly close.
You know my master. Please let me have another bout with you sometime.
I don't want to hear Chie say master. I don't want to hear Chie say master ever again. It's 1-1 between these two. It's first to 3 though. This can go down to game 5, which is fun. Not as fun as last week though, where me and Mari just fucked up grands because we just had no clue what was going on.
I'll show you the result of my round 1. Go.
Okay. This will be the last one of the recording. This will not be posted. I don't really want this to my channel, but... Oh! Oh no! I am deeply concerned. And Team B takes it, and I regret deeply seeing what Snow tried to do to the man. Oh yeah, my spec lag is going crazy. I sure hope they're not taking another 5 years just to like... delay tech, but you took too long. Now you just get fisted. Ah! You can react punish that. Okay. Snow perfected that one in the most gruesome and ugly of fashions. And if I have any guess, Snow's about to win another one. I haven't really been commentating, mostly because I've been getting distracted, also being TO. My apologies. So what's going on here is that we're just watching TMB have to zone a huge Chie, despite being down. It's really not easy approaching the Chie. Well, this game's already been finished for like a whole minute now. Like, the combatants are literally texting me as I speak. So, I get to see how this game ends, just as a little sport. My guess is that Snow is going to get the cheeky hit, probably off of a meatball. Oh, meatball. Yep. You just have to hold that. Meatball 2, electric boogaloo. And you got hit by the low. Yep, okay, Snow is 2-1. And oh my god, these games are taking forever, even though they're like 5 seconds! This is hideous. Two 2-1, Snow's favor. Team B is not playing poorly, but like, to be honest, I can't even notice half the time what's going on because I have to do so many other things at the same time. And then, like, have to try to tolerate this shit. Frankly, this is an art form, how fucking delayed this is. Especially when we get to, like, beyond first game. Oh. You get caught there. You take 3.5k. Oh no, he goes for the 3k, but he doesn't even go get the setup. DP out of the corner. Oh. JC. Oh, this is really good maneuvering from TMB, though. But now you have to like try to fight Chie. And, but yeah, you have to burst. I wouldn't judge you. I think he was trying to look for the 214 AB. You're dead. Just no question about that. You're dead. Yeah, the spec like only gets bad at the second round. Kind of incredible. You get hit by the 2C starter, which I've heard isn't that good. But you still take damage. Safe jump. You have Chie corner pressure. Oh, they're wiggling. They know you want a DP there. That's kind of funny. This is incredible. This seems like incredible gameplay. I wish I could watch it in full speed. I'm talking like I would in like an actual fucking stream chat. That I had to make up stream comments to pretend this is still a stream. Such art. Oh, 2C starter? I've heard many tales of such starter. And how you shouldn't be doing it. Stop going for it. That's pretty good, but you don't get the punish off that. You're trying to bait burst. Oh, you don't tech that? Okay, but you kind of have to hold another fucking Magarula. Oh, you're dead. No. No death? Up. Magarula. We're gonna go see a burst here? What? No, 5B? Okay. Okay. I have to watch this. I already know who wins by this. I have to let it play through. This is punishment for me as much as it for everyone else. But it needs to be recorded. They need the recording, Jack. Now let's watch. Yep, you get hit by the reset, and then yep. Oh, we not getting those. Now the Yukari is at 1 HP against Chie, and you just get grabbed, and you don't get anything. He got recorded. A tragedy. Alright, so this is losers finals. We had to skip a couple because I had technical issues. I think the recording might show that up to this point. However, we get losers finals and we get grands, hopefully in mediocre quality, which is better than my usual, actually. This is a low quality channel, as like a rule. We saw this match earlier, and I think it's about to go the same way. Spiky doesn't really know how to get in on Yukari, and so as long as you just keep him out, you'll be fine. It's impressive. I shout out to Spiky for getting this far. We've got a lot of good contestants. I am very happy that they all showed up. But of course, Snow and TMB are on unique sort of levels compared to everyone else here. And it's starting to feel like that's actually true based on how this round is going. And that's death for Spiky. Fatal counter 5B is a war crime, frankly. You get hit by counter hit 2C, such a weird spot. And you just avoid getting muted for no extra damage. That's not what I would do. Oh. That wasn't true. But to be fair, I wouldn't have done it. And super? Oh, we're not hitting him with the super. We're not putting him out? Remember, this is a first to 3, so... Oh! He gets his first neutral win. Yeah, you're not hitting that. SB. Yeah, but that all goes to the, oh, you get to get hit. Oh, ooh. If only you can actually connect the thing off of, like, default A chair kick, then you could be fine. Up, and you get air grabbed, thrown. 1-0, first TMB. Trying to get that grand finals run back. Moretz, he's trying to get second place. Knowing his mindsets. Hey, we get content. Spicy. Fun. Yippee! That's round 1, goes to TMB quite convincingly. In fact, so convincingly that it makes me think I should get rid of Snow and TMB from this set, from this tournament. But, you know what? To be fair, it could just be a matchup thing. I'd imagine that Yukari Kanji can be considered one of the worst side of the matchups. Although I also watched Japan versus NA, and I saw what happened. I saw what happened when Obero fight like Thunlunk. I wouldn't call it safe. Oh, he actually knows that! So proud of him. Oh, and you're dying for that. You're just taking a free 5k? Oh, I think TMB's using this as a playground to try out some of his more unique, flavorful combos. I don't know if that was like one of those 5B kind of positions. Okay, that wasn't a bad option, actually. You should have done SB and used the chair super. Super? Are we getting super? You don't need to. Fikine takes a round. We've seen him be able to do that once, but can he do it twice to take a whole game? Oh, you get hit by the fatal. I mean, it's not really that impressive. Kari damage off fatal isn't that impressive compared to like her normal damage. I wish I was kidding. I mean, like, it's only an extra. I think when I asked, it was like... That's like incredible. You're just playing around the DP that hard, and you use SB to get out of the pressure. Yeah, it's all completely fair to like use see tools like that in this matchup. Not bad. Spiky Nate is playing pretty well. But, you're dead. Oh! Wait. It's actually not that bad. Oh, but he has to know that he has to use Chair Super sometimes. And that's death. Yeah. Spiky Nate takes round 2. Yikes. Round 2 goes to Spiky Nate. He takes a round. That's actually really impressive. Well, to be fair, if I see one more SB air grab, I am going to start weeping. Weeping into my fox shirt. But, what do I know? This is what happens when you keep me unchained from another human to commentate these. I start going completely fucking ape shit, apparently. Uh, and I'm also cursing a lot more, I think. Well, man, to be fair, this ain't made for kids. This is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, baby. Oh, good roll. Yeah, this is really good. You don't get as, I think you get about equal meter, but you do a bit more damage. Although I feel like if you're spiking it, you should be going for the 5D setup. Yeah, you should also be going for a bit more tackles. You were doing a lot better at that before. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. 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 That was 7k, I think. I mean, it did cost a burst, but I don't think TMB is all that worried about it. 3.3k? Yep. These 2Cs are hitting, but they aren't doing all that much, I'd say. Oh, that's not a burst you'd want to do. Is he gonna save up, try to go for the mega combo? See? Yeah. That's not the best combo, I'd say, but... Yeah, you only did 2-2-2 for all that meter. I think you have to OMC after the third hit. And you're dead. Not the best combo from Spiky A. Spiky A, if you're gonna watch this VOD, all I have to say is, better would have been after the super, you OMC the third hit, and you do, I think it's 236D sweep, and you get a pretty decent extension for pretty good damage. I think that's the route. I think you have to ask Kanji chat, not me, but I think that's my best recollection of that, of the finisher for that. Although I think you have to go for auto combo instead of the 2-1-4A grab. That's not a good burst. You always burst in the same spot, and I would not want to do that against Yukari. Oof. TMB's been kind of messing those up all night. Okay, TMB. Oh, hop into that? That's pretty clever. Yeah, you could have OMC'd there, but I understand why you wouldn't. Keeping the extra meter is actually pretty good, especially in this situation. Oh, but you're dead. She giggles, and you just have to hold that. It's 2-1 in favor of TMB. I'm mostly saying that to remind myself. Because I don't have, like, those cards on my screen. That's a really good charge. He should also go for some 5Ds here. Being able to shock Yukari's really strong. Yeah, but you also have to worry about that too. I like how JC is not Fatal Counter, even though it feels like Fatal Counter for your Kanji. It's actually kind of funny to me. He's really desperate for the JC counter hit. I feel like you should go for air grabs a little bit as Kanji here. Because TMB loves trying to jump out of that. And that's death. Another round taken by Spiky Nay by the fucking air grab. It's not a bad option, but I feel like that's the only way Spiky Nay's taking any of these. Which, to be fair, I would also want to catch her out of the air. Burst? Yeah. Against Spiky Nay, you just have to know that's the burst spot. It works a lot, to be fair. Very cheeky. Very cheeky. Trying to roll through? He doesn't know anything about that. Does he? Can he get it? Nope. I think he just had to go for D-grab, but TMB takes it 3-1. Devastating emotionally for Spiky Nay fans. If you're a Spiky Nay fan, tell me, please, so I can congratulate you.
Enough with the staring.
You ever get that feeling in Deja Vu? Because I am. I swear I've seen these individuals somewhere. It wasn't barely one set ago. By the way, that's probably the stream was lagging. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. I'm so stupid. This is gonna be uploaded as a fake VOD, all because I was downloading Metaphor. I'm stupid. Okay, we're watching these two. Oh, you just get unblockable reset. Up, you get hit by the empty hop low. Ooh. Okay, yep. And you're really low. This is a classic Chie game. You just get stomped. You die. You didn't consent to a single part of this. Oh, wait, that protects behind, or did, like, Corrin hit first? Uh-oh, you're dead. Yep, Snow takes it. With relative ease. 1-0 in favor of our guy. I can't believe I've got the real feather paint. Yeah, this is gameplay beyond my comprehension, my understanding, my ability to even do. Like, I can barely beat the shit out beat either of these players, much less consistently enough to watch what the fuck these two are doing. I think they're just throwing stuff at each other. I just realized Chie has like the weird rings in her eyes, which is kind of entertaining. Oh god, they're speaking different languages too. Oh, that was pretty smart to not release it there actually. Oh, but you get hit by the hit by a Chie bread and butter. 2k and a lot of meter. Yep, you have to burst. The combos off that are kind of nuts. That's pretty good landing, but you don't get a confirm off of it. Weird. Poorly spaced, I'd say. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Bop, bop. Yep. Snow takes round 2 in another merciless, just painful to watch kind of round. Sometimes Chie just does that, and it kinda sucks to watch. I feel like Team B is just not controlling his space well enough today. There we go. Pretty good. Oh, I know that route. I do it all the time. But why would you go for 2C, I wonder? Bop, bop. Corrin takes round 2 very convincingly. There we go. That's the Corrin we know and hate. Or love. I don't feel anything strongly about Corrin, actually. I don't really feel strongly about Yukari. Oh, you get hit by the empty hop low. Everyone's least favorite mechanic. Just because we all get hit by it once. Oof. Your burst gets blocked. You have basically no HP. The Chie is almost going to perfect you. They even read that you're going to do that. Persona perfect. Snow's up 2-0. A yikes. A yikey splikies. Well, one more round before Snow just takes the entire bracket for the Chie chat. I'm rooting for TMB. I don't want to see Chie chat be happy. Not after they just invaded my tournament series. They come here all together as a single congregation and just decide they want to, like, ruin my bracket. How dare they? Okay, I love Chie chat. I'm a frequent dabbler in the Chie chat. I don't want to sound too hostile to Chie chat anymore, but come on. Thanks to Chie chat for actually showing up. Most of Yosuke chat wouldn't be able to show up. They're like all actually good at the video game. I mean, Baz could show up. He's a frequenter of Chie chat, but he hasn't really decided to do one of these brackets in a bit. But actually, to talk about what's going on, oh, very impressive. Sometimes that was actually kind of cool from the Yukari. Oh, they're panicking, holding up back. They're just panic holding up back now. Ooh, Chie has no persona now. You don't have to be too scared. I mean, she can still do damage, but she can't really use most of her good meter moves. Oh no. You're dead. You're dead. Ow. That was 5K. And to be fair, it was a 100 meter, but 5K. I mean, Yosuke does about that much damage off a similarly good starter for 5. Chie already loses her persona. To be fair, it's not that bad. Not like you're really going to get hit by a kind of starter that you'd want to burst at this point, that you can't just burst midway. 3K? Yeah, good burst, good burst. 3K off of a super. Yep, and then you have to get set up. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Just take it. Because having to fight it is sometimes just not the option you want. Holding block? Yep, because that's why. Snow takes the bracket in a quick 3-0. Devastating emotionally to Yukari fans worldwide. Well, now I gotta get setting up everything else.